You're watching Catch Up with WORLMAG. My name is Forever Sasha. A big shout out to our sponsors, that is Flat Cap Rum. If you haven't tried a bottle as yet, what are you waiting for? Use the information on the screen and get yourself a bottle. Let me know what you think about it. All right, so for those who don't know, Catch Up with WORLMAG is a show where we like to talk to, the elite, the creative, the very talented artists or, producers in the industry. Right now, I'm going to be speaking to somebody that fits that perfectly fine, no exception, from artistry to production, and most recently, hey, that viral moment in Manchester, you guys know who I'm talking about. If you didn't know, it's
SERANI, just in case you never know.
Right there, sir.
Welcome, Sasha.
Hello, SERANI, how are you?
I'm good.
How are you really? You're in London, what's happening?
I'm really good.
Yeah?
To be honest. Look, I came to UK to re-spark back the energy between me and my fans, and I can tell you that I never planned for the viral video.
Yeah.
This, I knew I was gonna spark some energy, but
yeah.
I know what I'm capable of, you know what I mean? Especially on stage too,
Yeah.
So, but to spark this kind of energy is phenomenal.
Mad. Yeah. How long ago was that performance in Manchester?
Was on Sunday.
Sunday gone?
Yeah.
So it wasn't your first performance in the UK?
Not at all, no. It actually, at the entire show,
yeah.
I thought it was my worst show.
Really?
Yeah, I was so annoyed with myself because to me, I slayed every other show, but sometimes it's not just a good show, it just takes a moment. And,
yeah.
And that show, that show with Lottie, that was the moment,
Yeah.
Like I was more like psyched and hyped about, coming to perform Secret, because it would have been the first time I sing Secret here, and I know that Secret is a hit here. The song with Burna boy.
Yeah.
Shout out to Burna boy, for helping to make that a success. But yeah, so I was excited for that, and I did really well the night before, and I did the show, and I was like, oh, I didn't like it, but then I knew I had that moment.
Yeah.
And I wanted it. I went on Instagram to try and find a video. Someone posted, whoever posted the video that I posted,
yeah.
I have to tell them thanks, because that was really and truly the best video, and it went viral. It went viral. So many different major social media platforms posted it, and it just went viral. It was ridiculous. Lottie is now a superstar because of my post. It's crazy.
Yeah. So it's not always what you think is the one, it's what people
It's just like in
to.
creating songs. It's not necessarily which song you think going to be the big song.
Yeah.
But luckily I've been able to guess that No Games would have been it, and Secret would have been it.
After so many years of being released, that's the one that
I knew when I made that song, I knew it was a hit.
Mad.
And Secret, same thing.
Yeah,
I knew it was a monster, bigger than,
Yeah.
just Jamaica.
So back to your performance, what do you think was the difference between the performance the night before Manchester show and the Manchester show for you to feel like it wasn't as good?
Just connection with in the moment. Maybe the setup at Manchester was kind of different in terms of the stage was big, it was easy to get on the stage, too much people was there on the stage, and it didn't flow the way I wanted to, And I take the blame, I just know that I criticize myself. I always look on whatever it is that does not work, and I recognize what didn't work, and it won't happen again. But every other show, that was the 5th show for the trip. Every other show was great.
You've done 5 shows already. How long have you been here?
Well, I did 5 shows on the 3rd day that I was here.
Wow.
That was my 5th show on the 3rd day. I landed on Friday, and I did 4 between Friday and Saturday, and I did 5 on.
So you should be exhausted right now, right?
I mean, I'm always exhausted because I'm always working.
Yeah. Mad. But obviously, Manchester.
I slept in the little drive. I fell asleep, and I got since I landed, I finally got sleep. I can't even say last night because I went to sleep about 7 a.m. because I'm still on Jamaica time. I can't sleep, and I don't even want to change it either. If I try to get used to England time, by the time I reach Jamaica, it's a problem again.
Yeah.
I'd rather just Yeah.
I hear
Sleep at
that.
7 a.m.
So is there a reason why you have your glasses on, why I can't actually communicate with you properly to see
Hold
what's
on.
happening? Because
But
it's
we've
proper
been
dark.
having proper conversation. Them lights is bright.
Are they?
Yeah.
Should we put the bedroom lights on then?
No,
and
but
turn
then
up
the interview
daylight?
the says you can't see
We
me.
have special lights. This is a studio.
But here what happened now.
Him just know how to take off the glass.
No, it's not that lights give man headache, man.
Oh,
Too
they give
much
you headache.
brightness. In the daytime, I have to have on glasses.
Okay.
I'm wearing glasses before artisting. Darkers before I became an artist.
Okay.
Because comfort is everything to me, and I want to always feel relaxed. I put that, if the second I take off my glasses, my eyebrow them going knit up, headache. Light, headache.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for a superstar like you, the light is
always lights. It's always
so
glasses.
you need the glasses. All right, okay. I hear that. So we talked about obviously No Game, releasing about 2008, I think it was.
So, yeah.
Yeah? All right. And obviously it's the song that everyone know you for in a sense. Like it's
No, not in
kickstarted
a
your
sense.
career.
That's what everybody knows
Yeah.
me for. Yeah.
Well, also with the Sean Paul Trinity album as well, So
I mean,
it's
but that's not me singing. So in terms of me singing,
yeah.
and then a lot of people don't know that I have anything to do with Sean Paul's song either, But yeah, I'm known for No Games more than anything else. Yeah.
So that's your biggest achievement, you would say?
Not necessarily biggest achievement, but in terms of popularity, yeah, for
People love
popularity,
it.
yeah. That's what people know SERANI for, No Games.
Yeah. So of course, when you performed it at Manchester and it got the love it did from, say, Lottie. How old is Lottie, do you know?
She's 7. Yeah,
A 7-year-old
she's my new
Lottie.
bestie. What's wrong with you?
I
Of
hear
course
that.
I know her age.
I see it, and I'm like, she now your bestie. What is the relationship with you and Lottie? Have you met her before? Like
We
went
met
from
after-
Zip to
we
Zap
met-
real quick.
Yeah, you know who it is, but hear what, like, it's just connection. I mean, I loved her energy on the stage. She lifted my entire energy, my spirits. It was unplanned. I know I lifted her energy. We have a connection. Like I said on another interview today that if Lottie needed somewhere to live, I'd probably adopt her. Like, that's how much I love Lottie. You know what I mean? And she adores me, absolutely adores me. If you go on my Instagram at SERANI Music, you will see that the connection, because I had a little play date with her. We went to the bowling alley and stuff.
Yeah.
Played games and had lunch,
So you had time for Lottie. Was it today or
Went yesterday.
yesterday? You
Yeah.
had time for her yesterday, so you
No,
spent
no,
some
no,
time.
Lottie, I had to make time for Lottie.
Okay.
Whether or not I had time, I needed to see her. And
Why
she
do you
need-
think that is? Why did you feel like you needed to?
Because we had a spectacular, undeniable connection that, we needed to meet. I think that's probably the most special moment I've ever had in UK.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's no other impact. I've never made that kind of impact before out here.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I've never had this kind of viral video before. Since social media has become a thing, this is my biggest viral video.
Yeah. So take social media out of it. Say we didn't have a viral moment, but that just happened with Lottie. Do you think that it would be the same reaction or the same response or the same?
No, well, look, it's not. Okay, yes, it couldn't have. If it didn't make the news, for example,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have. But just before social media, because we have social media now, we have so much easier. It's a lot easier the access is easier. We have a lot easier access to see a lot more things. There's a lot more I've learned about the world since social media.
Yeah.
It's like you're in Jamaica, you don't have to wait on your TV station to show you some stuff. When something spectacular happens anywhere in the world, if it's caught on camera, it's going to go viral because people are, So the thing is, I didn't even recognize how great the moment would have been to people. You can't, I don't study media like that. I study music, so I don't know. I honestly just thought it was just another really good video that I have to post. I thought it would have gone viral, but nowhere near.
Before it gets some attention, but not like
There
the
you
way
go.
it is. Yeah.
There you go. Attention, it would have been good, but I had no idea that post would have left my page and gone to do so much ridiculous activity.
Well, yeah, crazy stuff because Lottie, of course, it's like Lottie was the performer in that moment because she made the news where they even spoke about Lottie performing with Jamaican artist SERANI.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
how was that for you in that moment to hear that basically through your song, a 7-year-old is now on the news? What does that mean to you?
Look, on the same news, just even though that interview with Lottie, they could not stop talking about SERANI. The reporter kept on going back to my name, SERANI. Look, I'm happy for Lottie,
Yeah.
right? But I think, you know, like what she did, what I did helped her, and what she did helped me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so what? Bestie, you know what I mean? Yeah, I love her. I had to see her. And she had to see me.
Yeah.
And, you know, and obviously us meeting up added to the interview, you know. Yeah.
So obviously I did see that interview, you know, they went to go speak to Lottie and her mom and ask her about her basically her preparation for the show.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I couldn't help but wonder when I was watching this, like, had this been a black kid, would we get this response from the whole performance?
Absolutely not. And that's one of the first things that makes it so lovely, because I'm coming all the way from Kingston, Jamaica. You know, from when I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Dreaming to make music for the world. You know, this is what I want to do. I wanted my music to be recognized worldwide.
Right.
So what makes this so special is that a little baby girl, sweet girl from a whole entire different culture, different race, you know, and I don't believe in racism. I don't believe in segregation. I believe in love and unity.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know, it shows me that the work that I'm putting out, you know, it's love. The song is a love song. You know what I mean? So love brings people together. You know what I mean? War separates people. So I'm all about love. So I sing love songs about love, then you're gonna see all people, anybody, doesn't matter, you know, it's bring people together, so yeah.
Yeah. So obviously, yeah, that is what music's supposed to do anyway, bring people together.
So it amazes everybody to see that different cultures and a kid, different generation and different culture, different race can, you know, and I love it. It doesn't matter, to me, I love to see all cultures, all races celebrate together in music. And, you know, to me, it just, you know, it's kind of, it must have added something to it for her, you know, her
Fully.
being a little white girl from Manchester, you know?
Do you know what? I appreciate and I really and truly admire your honesty, you know, because it is what it is. Because that was exactly my thought. Had it been
I mean nothing bad, but this is what I see.
Right,
This is what I see. And the thing is, she's singing Jamaican culture, and one of the most beautiful things about it is that she's a little white girl from Manchester.
Yeah, it adds to it, yeah.
But unfortunately, we live in this silly world where people notice color and whatever. I don't know this color and whatever, but it's a part of life. It's reality, and it's just dope that, you know, somebody from a different race. It doesn't matter. It could have been somebody from China, somebody from Japan, somebody from India, somebody from Brazil. It would have had the same effect because it is a random, just a different race. You know,
Okay. So here we are 14 years later with No Games being a part of the viral moment, you know, because we can't talk about Lottie without talking about SERANI. We can't talk about SERANI without talking about No Games. That's literally what happened at that carnival. So will there really be a No Games remix featuring Lottie?
I mean, I haven't even had the opportunity to sit down and talk about my production process. I've been here doing work in terms of doing shows, doing interviews, going in recording studio, doing music, and trying to get some sleep and trying to get some food that I can eat.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah.
That's beyond my brain right now.
I hear that.
I can't even think about the music that I'm creating at home.
How are things on the production? Like you as a producer, because you produced Dutty, Whine.
I made the beat,
Yeah, the beat and the beat for Dying. Like 2 epic songs.
Many more.
Many more.
I can't remember all of them too.
Like you're actually a musical genius that
I thank
a
you.
lot of people don't really.
Thank you. You want me to list some songs?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, so there's a lot of Movado songs in the early part. So like Movado had this song, "Girl, you are my heartbeat."
You.
Yeah, I made that beat.
Mad.
He sing one, "No one feels our pain, driving the poor insane. Me on top of the poor, the poverty and the pressure."
Those are the time when I fell in love with Movado, so I kind of have to thank you for that, I guess. Then, yeah.
And then we not gone nowhere. No.
We there.
From.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
And we give her something stiff. Yeah.
Wow.
Hustling money. Yeah, that same rhythm.
Yeah.
But mine, let me tell you this. Now fight you with none of us. Yeah, that same rhythm.
Yeah.
Make that rhythm too. You mentioned Dutty Whine, right? And you mentioned the Sean Paul already. There's anger management rhythm, Movado again. Then the real McCoy, you know?
I did not know that about the real
It's a whole heap, even Gyption too. Just the other day, I ran into this beautiful lady.
Yeah, no, you are.
Ask me my name.
Yeah. You are actually a musical genius, like not because you're sitting in front of me, but when people really and truly, like some of the songs that we enjoy even to today's day.
Yeah, because I've tried my best to make good music that they'd never stop playing. Which other song was it? Oh, Bugle. Exercise every day and I'm still not fit.
Yeah.
I made that beat too.
I can hear, do you know what the funny thing is about the beats? I can still hear some SERANI in the songs that the artists do, even though they do it in their own thing. I can hear the SERANI vibe.
It's the beat.
It's a signature.
It's the music.
Like you have Swiss Beats and Timbaland have their signature.
But even though you hear like it have a sound, every beat that I make has its own signature sound.
Yeah.
It's, to me, if you're making music and it doesn't stand out on its own, then you're not that creative. So I want, you're gonna hear me, because nobody not going to make it like me.
You signed it, it's your signature, it's on it.
Right, I made it, so you're going to hear it. But then at the end of the day, it's like Swiss Beats. Even though you hear the Swiss Beats, the next beat still don't sound like the first.
Yeah. But you know it's a Swiss beat.
You know it's a Swiss beat.
That's crazy, yeah. No, I hear that. Do you prefer the producing side of things?
Absolutely not.
You prefer the artist side?
Of course.
Okay.
And
that was quick, you thought about that. Like, if you've been asked that question a lot.
I did not have to think about it.
Have you been asked that question a lot?
Yeah, but it's not even like, let me explain. It's not even really so much that I like fame, because I don't. I'm not a typical artist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
By no means.
Yeah.
I'm a musician.
Facts. You enter the studio, start singing. He brought the studio with him.
Right.
Start singing,
so
beats and everything.
It's music. That's all. I'm not really into the fame and the hype and just unfortunately it come with it. You know? But it's really the stage for me.
Yeah.
I love to. The video wouldn't go viral if I didn't love stage. You know what I mean? If I didn't know, if I didn't study stage and want to be on the stage and want to perform and give that kind of energy, it would never be viral.
Yeah.
Like Lottie would not have gotten what she got if I didn't love the stage.
Yeah.
So you look at me, you look at how a facilitator, these are things that I've done and I've practiced over the years, which is engaging with the audience, interacting with the audience. So even though I didn't like the show, I don't give up until I'm done. Right. So that happened near the end of the show.
Oh, the Lottie situation.
Right.
Okay.
So like I wasn't really enjoying the show, but I was like, I'm willing to put the effort in.
Facts. It's not done until it's done.
It's not done. So if it means that if I have 10 songs to sing on the night and the first 9 did not work out, I'm pushing on to the 10th to make sure that I leave on a good note or leave something to say, all right, he have talent, but he never go on good today, but I forgive him because him you know,
Right,
we can
right.
see him really put him effort in. And that's what you see. That Lottie thing was almost at the end of the show, of my show. You know, so I'm put in the work, and when Lottie come on stage, she come, I'm gonna say, all right, I forgot engage, and you know, I didn't even realize how much of a personality she was on the stage until I watched the video.
Yeah.
Watched the performance, you know, I was like, oh my gosh, but yeah, man, work, music, everything.
Well, a lot of people do love your songs, you know, from the average everyday person to the stars themselves, you know, Ed Sheeran vibing to No Game, which obviously No Game is one of those songs. You hear that, I don't know if you've been down Central London yet, see how they party, but your song get played in that area very, very frequently, you know. Have you been to a party in Central London?
No, I don't.
More the bougie
I
type
don't
go there.
The bougie type.
Yeah. But everybody kind of go there, but it's more like the upscale kind of party vibe. But you've created a song that can be played anywhere, in a sense. And in essence, you said you wanted your song to be timeless, you know, and your rhythms, and it is, you know. Then you went ahead and done Secret with Burna Boy. Like, how did that come about? That's crazy. Burna Boy, Jamaica meets Africa.
So. I'm just outside my crib. The father of an African producer was at my studio at the time, and he was doing work for weeks. And then they were just outside. I was outside, and eventually I got to know him because he was there every day, you know what I mean, for weeks. So I said, you know what, let me go see what they're doing. And eventually I get to know him, and then they took a break. I was outside with them, taking the break, and the beat was playing. So I saw it as a loose beat. It's just hanging out.
So you just...
Right, so, so I thought, I said, you know what, I feel a vibe. I haven't been writing recently. 2018. I've been writing recently. Let me write a song. And then I said, what am I gonna write about that fits this beat? This time the beat didn't have the guitar on it. And I said, yo, I did a song about Secret before, but I thought that I could do it better. And maybe I could do it better now. And I did. I just started. All I said first is, can you keep a secret? And I realized that it started kind of late. So I started early and said, baby, can you keep a secret for a long, long time? And then everything just flowed after. After I said long time, everything is...
Your pen couldn't stop moving.
Yeah, and I didn't even know how good it was when I was writing. When I recorded it, while I was recording it, I didn't know how good it was until I opened the vocal door, the voice booth door, and went to the control room and listened. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I knew it was a hit right there. I was like, that's spectacular. I knew I did something abnormal, you know what I mean? Yeah, so.
Well, you keep creating hits, whether it's with your songs.
And then I had to convince my manager at first that it was the best song I had at the time, unreleased.
Yeah.
And I kept on working on it. I went to Costa Rica and I drafted for some herbs, you know what I mean? And when I smoke some herbs, to be real, I hear music differently.
How different?
Maybe you should smoke herbs and listen music.
No, maybe have a different effect on me, because a lot of people smoke herbs, but I doubt they'll be able to get the
when I smoke, all the work that I do, I hear it different. Whatever mistake I would hear not smoking. Sorry, whatever mistake is there, some mistakes I may not hear when I'm not smoking. When I smoke, I hear everything.
Clearer.
I hear everything. So I'm sorry, but there's nothing that can stop me from smoking ganja.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't need to smoke. It's not like I'm addicted or anything, or it's not like I smoke right through the day or whatever, you know.
But you're at your best creatively.
No, I'm not saying that I'm at my best when I'm smoking. What I'm saying is just that I hear music differently when I'm smoking. So it's like another ear. It would be like I call another producer, or call another really great musical ear to come and listen to a track, and them come add their things. So it's like I have a different ear when I listen music. I find, like, I did a song with a UK artist, not gonna say who. I did a song with a UK artist, and I knew that we had to figure out how to arrange it now that this artist is on the song. Because I did a full song, but then I thought this song would fit the artist. And then after I left the studio, I went home, went back to the hotel, I was chilling. Eventually I can't sleep, still jet lagged, you know, and I don't even want to change my sleep. I'd rather just sleep at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Because if I change, when I reach Jamaica, I'm gonna, and I can't bother soon go back. So what me I bother change for? Some of us go outside at 4 or 5 a.m., you know, Russian. All 4 or 5 a.m. I just go outside and just turn on my Bluetooth speaker and just listen to song them and just.
Okay.
And then when I smoke, I figured out how I'm gonna rearrange my song. You
Makes
understand?
sense. Yeah.
So whatever it is that I don't hear when I'm not smoking, I hear when I'm smoking.
Yeah.
And there are certain things that it's better I do when I'm not smoking, like I don't smoke and go perform. You know what I mean? Or if I smoke, it has to be a long time before I go perform. Not like with the stage, right? There's some SERANI on in 10 and no.
So it's good you know what works for you.
Yeah,
That's good.
like, you know,
Yeah.
but when I smoke, I might stutter, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas when I smoke, when I drink before my show neither. I'm not really, you know what I mean? Like I might take a one sip, but that's it, you know?
Yeah.
Because I'm fully focused on stage, and you know I don't want to be lost. Sometimes I smoke and I'm dazed, you know what I mean? So I don't want, you know, I'm not. It's, as I say, it's not an addiction. There's a reason. There's a real reason behind it. There's a formula behind everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations on
Thank you.
No Games being the success that is, you know, getting gold and all of that, getting the acknowledgement that it needs in a sense, you know.
Thank you.
Secret. I know you said that you told your manager, you had to convince your manager that this is a special kind of song. The success that it's got, is that what you expected it to be, or is it a bit more than what you expected it?
Probably a bit less.
Jesus. Well, we're not done with it yet. So it's a bit less. You feel like the hit you told your manager about, it's not quite there yet. That's not the level yet.
Not even close.
Oh, wow. What did you have in mind?
It's my favorite song. Put it that way.
Oh, really?
It's the favorite song that I've done, yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's special, man. The melody drives me nuts.
Wow.
I can't believe I sound like that, one. I can't believe that that's me singing it too.
Okay. So there's more to be achieved from that song. It is a dope song.
And then me performing it out there confirmed to me that it is what I think it is, but you don't know.
And the crowd singing back your lyrics to you.
You understand? Like, it drives me nuts. So that's what I was hyped about before Manchester, the night before I did London. And the reception from the crowd was like, yo, I knew it, you know?
Yeah.
But No Games always steal the show. So.
Yeah, it does. It's one that's just in people's mind. Speaking of shows, you said you've done 5 on your 3rd day of being here, that's major. You literally came to work. You did not come to play. But what have you got coming up next?
I said no games. Right?
No games.
So I have Palm Beach nightclub tomorrow night. I know I have Nottingham Carnival on Sunday.
Okay.
I don't think I have a show on Saturday, but that's it.
You need to rest up for the carnival. It makes sense. You're gonna need to rest on the Saturday.
No, there's no rest while I'm here.
Jesus.
There's no rest. I work every day.
So Friday's Palm Beach, Saturday no official booking, Sunday you're in Carnival. You're gonna be at Carnival performing. Okay. Yeah. So since you're not you haven't got a booking on Saturday, what about the nightlife, the night scene here? Like you've been to a club? What's the vibe? Have you been out
no, man. I'd have to get booked.
No book, no look. Yeah.
I'm not going nowhere unless I get in booked.
Okay.
Because look, you see me, I came here and what? It's just vibe, right?
Yeah.
It's just vibe. That can't be for free.
Yeah.
Sasha.
They gotta pay for the vibe.
That can't be for free.
Yeah. Now I hear that, I'm with that, I get that.
That's life of the party lifestyle right there.
So how do people go about booking you, just in case people want to jump on it before you leave and go to Jamaica? Like, oh, that's how I can catch him outside.
You can find all the information on my Instagram at SERANI Music. At SERANI Music. That's SERANI MUSIC. Mr. Top Videographer, please show that on the TV, you know? Yeah, that's true. But yeah.
Yeah. And is the Nottingham, was at the Carnival your last show in the UK before returning to Jamaica?
Yeah.
Okay. And if we got something special for that day, because it's the finale. Have we?
Have to.
We'll be seeing Lottie again.
Maybe not. I don't think so. No, Lottie, she's gonna spend time with family on the weekend.
She has a trip. Lottie's schedule?
We had a play date. We had a play date yesterday. What's wrong with you?
Bestie, they're bestie.
Lottie's bestie right now.
You know how many people's hearts are broken right now to say, wait, how am I a fan of SERANI for how long? Lottie just comes, sing on the stage, now she's bestie with him, and I can't even get him to respond to a message.
Kids get all the love. Don't you know this? Kids get all the love. They're the cutest thing. Nobody not cute like kids.
Yeah.
Come on. You think if the most beautiful female went on stage and sang, she would have gotten that response?
Yeah.
Lottie she's easy money for her to win on stage.
Facts.
And she won.
And she delivered. She did her thing. She delivered. Especially when you do the little remix, when you said, it's, and she said her name, Lottie.
Yeah. Lottie!
That's why I had to ask, like, do you know her? Because that was just so perfectly timed when she
Listen, nothing could have prepared me for how amazing she is in real life. Like, she's just full of life. She tired me out, I swear. Like, after a while, I was like, yo, I can't do it no more. Yeah. Lottie is just a bundle of energy and joy.
I hear that.
It takes a village to raise a star like that.
Jesus
Christ. She's shining bright. Big up yourself, Lottie, my bestie.
At least bestie. It's the bestie for me.
Yeah.
All right. So you're here in the UK. It's not long before you return back to Jamaica. Have you got any plans to maybe work with any UK artists?
Yeah, I was in studio. I got 2 collabs already.
With who?
I got 2 collabs already.
I mean, you could just give us a little piece of exclusive. You don't have to tell us the song. You don't have to tell us the context. Just who?
They're really talented.
Of course, lots of talented people here in the
Like,
UK.
really talented.
Extremely.
Yeah, man. So you can look out for it,
or what?
You can look out for it.
I'm definitely going to be looking. But is it a grime artist or dancehall artist?
Urban.
Urban artist. That's a bit...
wide.
I mean, you're literally just...
I'm just messing with you. But yeah, I'm going to continue messing with you because I'm not going to tell you. I see you fishing for information. It's all
so
good.
Weird. So do you actually have a song with a UK artist?
I have 2, yeah.
Oh, 2,
Two different...
Men? Women? You got to give me something, SERANI. I mean, what are we going to look forward to?
They're really talented.
Of course, I wouldn't expect anything less than talented people to do a song
Telling
with
you, trust me, when you hear this, it's going to be amazing. Telling you.
Yeah.
Really good.
All right, what kind of vibe is it? Is it a party song? Getting ready for winter, is it?
I sing for the females.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna tell me, is there a lady on one of these songs?
We're not related.
You're not related.
You just said, are you guys related?
No, I said, is there a lady on one of the songs? Like a woman. Is there a woman on one of the songs?
Yeah, we're singing about women.
One of the artists then we do the song with, none of them are women?
Huh? Yeah, I have collaborations with women.
Oh, one of the 2 songs for women, yeah?
No, man, I'm saying that I have collaborations with women. Like, I've done songs with women before, like Aishana.
Big up Aishana. What about the 2 songs that you're dropping soon? Is there a female on that, one of those features?
Yeah, man, I was saying that we're singing about women. I'm singing about women.
When's your birthday?
Huh?
When's your birthday?
Like 40 years ago.
I can't be asked. What month were you born? Oh, no, you're born in June. Never mind. I've checked that already. Never mind. You're really not going to tell us anything. It's not like...
I just told you I have 2 songs with 2 really talented UK artists.
Yeah, you're not telling us if it's dancehall, grime, rap, Afrobeat.
Really good music.
You're not even telling us if it's a man, a woman, a cat, a dog, nothing.
So good. It's a cat.
It's a cat.
It's a cat.
You know what they call cats here in the UK?
A dog.
You know what they call cats? I don't think you want to use cat, you know? I don't really think
I don't know anything about UK lingo. So UK would not be upset with me calling anybody a cat.
No, that's not necessarily bad, you know? It's not necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, no. Is there anything else you want to share with your fans that's, looking forward to seeing you, maybe even at Carnival?
What I want to share with my fans right now, the most important thing is, look, if you want more of SERANI, you have to request more of SERANI. You have to follow me on the most important page that I use, which is Instagram @SERANI Music. Follow me and you will hear my new music. The last song that I released is the song that I'm pushing here, and I'm gonna ask you to play it on your show. It is entitled Slowly, and it is featured a male artist from Africa, Nigeria. His name is Oxlade. The song is entitled Slowly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe if you want, I could give you a piece of the chorus or something.
Do it, please.
Yeah? Let me see if I can sing. I've been singing all day. Slowly, but surely, I will be touching your body. Slowly, but surely, I will be touching.
So you deliver the chorus on Slowly.
Yeah.
What about the verse? You got a verse in there as well?
Yeah, I got a verse in there.
Yeah? Okay, what's the next artist doing? Rapping or singing as well?
You doing like a Sing J vibe?
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're attending to the ladies. I like that.
Yeah,
Slowly, I'll be
know.
touching your body. Okay.
What's going on?
And you say, yeah, slowly, I touch a lady's body.
Oh, yes, man.
Hey!
You know?
Hello!
Yeah, you don't know.
Well, SERANI, it's been an absolute pleasure catching up with you.
The pleasure
here
is mine, Sasha.
on WORLMAG, you know. Obviously, you say you're performing tomorrow this won't drop in time for that. I don't know if WORLMAG will move some things around, but performing at Palm Beach on the 19th of August, yeah, and then you're at Carnival.
Not.
Yeah, so obviously, you know, people that never get to see you in Manchester, you're in London, you're here, ready to put on a show.
I'm again too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you
and
go.
I'm sure I'll be back.
You're traveling. You're actually doing bits. I like that. That's good.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
what's the point of coming here if it's not to show my face?
Yeah. No, you did your thing. But thank you so much for chatting with us.
Thank you.
You know, guys, don't forget subscribe, like, comment, share. You know all that jazz. Turn the notification on. Don't forget to go check out our sponsors, Flat Cap Rum. SERANI had some of the rum. What are you saying about
And
the rum, SERANI?
don't forget to follow SERANI @SERANI Music.
I
can't talk about the rum. They're not paying me.
Oh, so they have to talk. Okay, they have to pay you to say if you like it or not.
What?
They
What
have
we
to
talking
pay
about?
the rum.
What rum?
You have amnesia sometimes.
Rum?
Selective amnesia.
I don't drink rum.
Yeah.
I smoke. Remember ganja?
All right, guys.
If you talk about rum, tell them call me.
You hear that? Flat Cap SERANI said call him. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye.